I'm Mr. S.H. Munaweera. I'm the consultant of the All Island Dairy Association. I wish to just enlighten you about the present dairy sector in Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, we are self-sufficient only 40%. The balance 60% of the milk that is required for our nation is imported, majority in the form of powdered milk. So which actually siphons out a lot of foreign reserves, almost 400 million rupees, $400 million per annum from our Sri Lankan treasury. So in order to circumvent this situation, the government of Sri Lanka has periodically introduced various policies, various development schemes in order to enhance and develop the dairy producer. But unfortunately, although this has gone on for the last so many decades, we have not been able to completely achieve the goals of the government due to certain constraints. The reason of the constraints are, one thing is the fluctuating markets, the fluctuating cost of production per liter of milk, plus the farm gate prices that we are getting, plus other problems that we are encountering, especially with regard to availability of fodder and feed, which is a major problem for the dairy industry. So how do we overcome this? In order to overcome this, the All Island Dairy Association, in consultation with the other agency, we have made certain proposals on policies to the government. Number one is to make available grazing areas for our animals for their day-to-day sustenance. And we have proposed to release state-owned fallow lands plus certain lands which are not being utilized by the regional plantation companies, etc., to our plantation industry, because 85% of the people who are engaged in the dairy husbandry in Sri Lanka are smallholders, people who own more than 2 to 3 cattle. So these people have to be looked after, we have to be developed, and we have to develop from a subsistence level farmer to a commercial level farmer. So a lot of cooperation and a lot of input and a lot of encouragement is necessary if we are to develop this sector. And remember, prior to 1977, Sri Lanka was 80% self-sufficient in milk.